Did you know markets shape Ghana's economy? By BYINFORGH. In the heart of Ghana, before the sun has fully claimed the sky, the air is already thick with the scent of roasted kinky and dried fish. This is the beginning of a silent engine. Ama stands at the center of her kingdom, a mountain of vibrant textiles behind her. She is one of millions who don't just work in the market, they are the market. To many, this looks like chaos, but to the nation, it is the most sophisticated logistics network in West Africa. The informal sector is not a small corner of the economy, it is the foundation. Ama greets Kofi, who arrives with a handcart piled high with new shipments from the coast. Nearly 80% of Ghana's workforce finds its livelihood in spaces like these. When Ama buys from Kofi, the wheels of the national economy begin to turn, moving capital from the ports to the pavement. Money in the market never sleeps. It flows like a river, passing through dozens of hands in a single hour. Ama sells a bale of fabric to Akosua, a smaller retailer from a neighboring town. This transaction represents more than a sale. It is the redistribution of wealth. In Ghana, the market is where the national currency finds its true velocity, keeping the economy liquid and resilient. Akosua balances her new inventory carefully. For her, the market is the bridge to her family's future. The profits from these streets don't go into offshore accounts. They go into school fees, health insurance, and local improvements. Every yard of fabric Akosua sells in her village is a stitch in the social fabric of the nation, proving that local trade is the ultimate form of social security. Behind every tomato and every bolt of cloth is a journey. Kofi moves to his larger truck parked at the edge of the market. He is the link between the rural farmer and the urban consumer. Without the market demand, the harvests in the north would have nowhere to go. Kofi's route is the circulatory system of Ghana, pumping life from the soil to the city through the demand generated by traders. There is a hidden order here, governed by the market queens. Ama sits with a ledger, organizing the women in her section. They set the standards, resolve disputes, and ensure that the supply remains steady. This self-regulation is a masterclass in grassroots governance. While the world looks at formal institutions, it is these women who stabilize prices and ensure food security for millions. The impact of the market reaches the highest offices of the land. Kofi stops at the gate to pay his daily tolls and levies. These small individual payments from millions of traders and transporters coalesce into the revenue that builds Ghana's roads and bridges. The informal market is a massive decentralized taxpayer, contributing to the national treasury one cedi at a time. The diversity of the market is its strength. Akosua arrives at her smaller stall in the outskirts, laying out her wares. She sells not just fabric, but the essential tools for Ghanaian life. From the spices used in Sunday jollof to the clothes worn at weddings, the market sustains the national identity. It is a cultural powerhouse that keeps the traditions of the people profitable and alive. The sun sets on the market, but the impact remains. Millions of livelihoods, billions of cedis, and the very heartbeat of a nation are found within these stalls. When we talk about Ghana's economy, we are talking about Ama, Kofi, and Akosua. They are the entrepreneurs, the finances, and the backbone of a country that rises and falls with the rhythm of its trade.